Young British explorer Louis Alexander has already run 17 marathons in 17 days.
That's incredible. He was here in Alaska earlier this week at the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center.
Yeah, why he's running and what he's running for, let's just say it hits home. In the world of running, they say pain is inevitable, suffering is optional.
The truth is, running doesn't get easier.
No.
It never does. But you do get more used to putting up with it. Now I'm in a position where I'm running 7 marathons in 7 continents, all the way from Africa to Antarctica. Here today for the North American chapter at the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center.
You heard him right. 23-year-old British explorer Louis Alexander is running 7 marathons on 7 continents. He's already conquered Africa, seen here running in the Agafe Desert back in October, and here in the Wadi Rum Desert of Asia in December. But on this January day in 2023, it's North America and animals on the icy grounds of the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center.
But it's going to be the ice on the ground, which can be far more of a challenge today than I originally expected.
So with little fanfare and just a steely-eyed gaze of a lone wolf to see him off, Louis began his 26.2-mile journey around the Wildlife Center.
I think it's very rare to find your purpose in life, let alone at such a young age. So that's why I'm so motivated by this life now.
But sometimes it's the why you're running that's the comfort you find in the isolating and grueling hours of a marathon.
My grandfather was Captain Eric Taylor. He served in the British Army for 38 years. It was sadly his battle against dementia, which took his life after 17 years of suffering.
So this suffering and running under the watchful eye of moose and muskox is nothing compared to the suffering Louis witnessed as his grandfather succumbed to dementia. I ran a few of the 16 laps around the Wildlife Center with Louis.
Running surrounded by wildlife, this is pretty special. And if you need a motivation to run a marathon, this is pretty spot on.
And whether it was the amazing brown bears or these uniquely American wood bison, there was a method to Louis' marathon madness.
I chose the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center because from looking online, it looked like it was an incredible place which did some incredible work. And conservation is very important to me.
So on this day, the fog was thick and the sky was gray. Do you think your grandfather's looking down on you?
I hope so. I hope so.
So through the mist, a marathon is done, North America completed, and now a step closer to his goal.
Good job!
Oh, and Louis' marathon suffering?
This is for you. Every step is for you, Granddad. It always has been, and it always will be until the day we beat this cruel illness.
Louis Alexander, he's the all good news. Yeah, great guy. Louis is just 23, and he says he never really knew his grandfather without dementia. But the one thing he does remember his grandfather would always say was to smile, just smile. Oh, and as of January 2023, there were 407 members, 306 men, and 101 women in the 7 Continents Marathon Club, which is an exclusive club.
Of course it is. It sounds really, really interesting and cool.
Yeah.
For more on Louis Alexander's and his quest to run on all continents to find a cure for dementia, just head to our website, alaskasnewssource.com. The story will be in the All Good News section.